Garbage truck just started driving at the exact moment that I pressed go live, and this child yelling is synced again. Child is yelling synced. When I was just in the bathroom, the light flickered synced, and then yesterday there was a street sweeper that was like, I look up from my phone and I look in my mirror and there's a street sweeper coming straight at me in my mirror behind me. And he's just like driving straight at me really fast, and then he just turns and goes around me and then turns back in front of me. So I'm sitting on the side of the street, you know. There's the other video. I didn't catch that on video, but there's the other video of the street sweeper that was like coming up to the side of me, like he was gonna run into me, or like he's driving straight at me, you know, like making me feel like he's gonna run into me or something. Don't think, dog. I think he was probably a sink dog. Yeah, the light flickered synced in the bathroom, like when I got up off the toilet. Whatever it synced with, I forget. I don't think I've seen a light flickering synced in a while, but it happens occasionally. This jet's probably sinking. They're probably not done sinking, they're probably still sinking. These birds chirping might be sinking, I don't know. There's a lot of birds chirping right now. One of them's probably sinking at least. I think I heard a dog bark right there. Like really far away one. There's no cars on the street right now for a minute. Where'd they all go? They're gonna come back synced. I heard one over there, I don't know if he's synced. It was like right after I said that though. So I feel like it was synced because it was right after I said that. You're like, here we are. Last video was edited by a gang stalker, and this is a gang stalker. Or somebody called me on my phone, it was a gang stalker. They ended the live stream. And this truck is a gang stalker, and all the cars driving in front of me are gang stalkers. And my truck just turned off right now. He's getting out right next to me. There's a white car in front of me right at the front bumper. There's a white car right at the back bumper. There's a cop and a tan car and a bunch of stalkers. The tan car just turned stalkered up. They're stalking, and they're stalking. Everyone's stalking. And she's gonna stalk again out of the car that got out next to me that was stalking. And these birds are flying up. They're stalking. She's stalking. Everyone's stalking. I'm not stalking, but everyone and all the birds and the dogs are stalking. Is he late? There's a car driving by right here. There's a car driving by right here. There's a car driving by. Like that one was almost at the same time as him. I think they were synced with each other. This car driving by right at the curb. This car just turned right there, and it looks synced. The other car was pulling up, and the other car that drove by me was pulling up, and then this one that pulled up that I was talking about is gonna pull up right here, pulling up. doing a pull-up. And then sync at the pole, pulled up. I think it was that pole sync. But they were synced to each other though, next to me. And these are the sync mobiles, and she's gonna sync. Don't sync. And the car door just slammed right now. And she's walking by and checking her watch at sync o'clock at a curb. And he just closed the car door. It's sync o'clock. People were in front of me simultaneous, I think. Those people and the one jogging in front of me. I think they were simultaneous, right? They're getting across the street as the garbage truck is turning. Let's see. Is he turning there? I think it's sync things. I'm walking by these people. The one guy has a green shirt. Is he synced with them? The car is pulling up to the intersection right now. Is it sync? She's got a green shirt. I think she has a green shirt or sync. The light's gonna turn when I walk up. A car honks. Is it synced? The light is turning as this car pulls up next to me. This car is right here. Is it synced? A leash is jingling. Or what's the sound? Is it a leash jingling? Is this red and blue sync? Is it gonna be red at the other side? Is it a CZ red? There's a jet. Where's the jet? There it is. He looked, or is it a helicopter? He looked synced when I got across the street. He's like over there when I got across the street, so he might have been in front of me, like at the center of the street or at the other side or something. I don't know. But I started to hear him when I got across the street. I think he was doing syncs. I think he was a synchrocopter, and these are the sync mobiles, and that one's right at the fence, I think, instead of the corner of the building. I thought he was going to be cornered up. Here comes a bus. Is it a sync bus? Is this guy synced with the green car? I think it's the one that synced a minute ago. That's right, the pole is synced. Is it synced right here at the bus? Is it sync things? Is it sync? Is it sync o'clock? Where'd the car that went over here, they're gonna sync again? They're gonna get out of it synced? Where'd they go? Which car is it? Is this one gonna sync? This one looks like it's synced. Is it synced? This one looks like it's syncing. This one looks like a sync. What do you think? These look like the syncs right here. Are they synced? That looks like a windshield wiper and then a front bumper sync. This looks like a sync. I heard a car alarm start right when I walked by the door. I think it just stopped sync with me talking or something. This car looks synced. That car looked synced, and you might have drove out of sight synced after that. They probably did that. Did you do that? She's talking. Is she syncing with a green shirt and walking by synced at a sidewalk? I think she's synced. Oh, that was a pink sync. Don't blink, you might miss a pink sync. Where'd they go in the green? Are they still sitting in it, waiting to sync again? Waiting for the sync orders? Is this back bumper sync? He's late. Is this front bumper sync with black and silver cars? As I walk by a black car, they all black and silver cars, and that one says 93. They say ARM too. I always see that, like R and ARM. I don't know why. I just do always see it. I just always see it. And that's probably a cat. Is that cat? Is that a cat plate and a green shirt? Is it a green shirt or cat plate? Did I get it right? Give me $1 million already. Don't sing. That says 42 and 22. Don't sink right now. Don't sink right now. There's a car starting right now. Which car is it? Don't sink. Don't drive right now. Where'd they go? I don't know what car it is. This one's sitting turned on. It's about to sink, I think. This one's turning sink. Don't sink. There's somebody sitting in this one. Don't sink. This door is opening directly next to me. That was directly next to me. That was directly next to me. This car, I think he's sinking. Don't sink. Don't sink with a green shirt. There's a car starting right now behind me. It seems synced. It seems synced at the curb. It seems synced. It seems synced. It seems synced. Kinda late. Kinda late. I think the cars were getting to the intersection synced with the last car before that car that drove by me, and he's getting to the intersection right now. And he's turning, straightening out on the street right now, and then he's walking by a sign, and there's an engine sound behind me at the same time as the car. And then they probably met each other at the intersection over there, didn't they? It's synced up. It's always extremely synced up. It's always extremely synced up. And then he's gonna meet a EBY for EBT in 84. He's meeting a Whitey at the intersection. They met each other right at the intersection. That car says AW. He's meeting that car at the intersection when the Whitey drives by me. It's synced up. It's synced up. It's extremely synced up. There's a dog walker with a green shirt with the last car turning as he gets across the street in front of me, and a black car with the silver car. And a corner of a house. And a sink. There's a car honking. Guys, a step over that. Is it synced with it? Are these cars syncing at the intersection? Are these the reds? Is he red tardedly late? Is he meeting a blue car at the intersection and a Whitey? Is it sync tarded? That's like a turquoise car, I think, or a green car. Is it a green car? It is. It's green, blue sync. Either way, whatever. It's synced up. 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 Here's a pizza van. Is it a Pizzagate sync? I don't know. Might be a pizza thing. I didn't hear a baby crying at the same time, so I don't know. The green shirt dog walker is doing syncs ahead of me still. And he's walking as these cars are driving, crossing the street. He's getting across the street as cars are driving behind me. Like, I hear him. Right as he gets across the street, I hear a whoosh of cars. Because it's synced. And they were black and silver syncs. And then they're going to sync at the alley. There's an engine sound right now. Is it this truck? Or is it? I think it was this truck. I think he was synced. Did he drive behind me synced? This car is getting to the intersection. It's black and silver. And then the wind is blowing and there's a dog barking right now. And he is just past the corner of the house. It seemed really synced though. The dog barked one time and it didn't bark anymore. It's like, arr, arr. And the wind is blowing synced again, I think. And now I hear a plane coming. As I'm crossing the street, my syncy senses are tingling. Here comes somebody on a bike. They're gonna stalk me terroristically. I think he was stalking me here. I think he was terroristically on his sync bike. I think this truck is going to sync. Like a robot sync. Hope it's not not synced right there at the corner of the building, perfectly synced. There was a truck in front of me right here. There's a plane next to me as I walk up to the alley. The one that I was hearing that said sounded synced. That's that one. He synced at the alley, directly next to me. There's a dog barking synced. The wind is sinking still, blowing leaves around, I think. Like noise harassment. The wind will blow shit around synced. Or it'll just blow in my face synced. Or whatever. It'll be synced. The car is turning synced and the dog barking is synced. Do you hear the dog barking? It's synced. There's a car turning way up the street that the camera can't see right now, probably. There's a bunch of cars way up the street that the camera probably can't see. These people walking are probably gonna sink. Just because most people are, so I don't know yet. But if they don't, I'll be shocked. Or I'll just be like, was it synced? Like, I'll just be like, unsure. Like, I never know if they're not synced. But then I do know when they are synced at moments. As a dog walker walks in front of me with a green shirt and a car is pulling in front of me. And I'm at a corner of a house. The first house I'm walking by since I turned on the street. And there's a car behind me, synced, I think. Oh, this car is turning synced in front of me. There's gonna be a sync squirrel in a second or something. Or there's gonna be a dog on a leash in front of a house, and then they're gonna come out and be like, hey, come inside, stop barking. And they're gonna walk out synced. They're gonna walk out of the door of the house right next to me. And be like, come inside, stop barking, synced. They're gonna have their green shirt on. That exact scenario has only happened a billion times on camera and off camera. But like that thing, I don't know if it's happened since I got out here, probably a couple of times, but back in Nebraska though, it would happen like every other day. It's like so many videos of it. I wish I could just sit around and make compilation videos all day. I need a clone or something so I can make compilations of this exact thing happening over and over. Like a car turning around right next to me. Just make a compilation of it happening a million times on one video. So this probably happened a million times on video, this right here. And then make like a siren video, make like a U-turn video. Make a one headlighter video. I don't got time for all that. So just go watch the KULT archives. You'll see this. You'll see green shirters walking up at intersections with blue pants and coughing. The car is turning off right now at this moment. Right at the curb. This guy behind him walked out synced, I think. He's putting something in his pocket right now. And she's gonna jog up synced. This guy walking in front of me. I think he's synced. I think he stepped on the street synced. I think she's synced. I'm not really sure about it. But this guy though, whether when a bus was synced, but this guy though with the green shirt and the blue pants, he's a sync. He syncs up. And if I ever see him again, he's gonna be synced up every time I see him. If I see this guy every day, I don't know if I've ever seen him before, but if I do ever see him, if I see him every day, he's gonna be synced every day, every time I see him. If I'm working with him at a job, he's gonna be synced up for 6 hours straight. She's talking directly next to me and touching her hair. I think she's doing syncs. I think they were doing syncs. And they're gonna sync again. The car trunk is closing and there's a nail gun or something. the nail gun right at the same time the trunk closes. It's synced up. It's synced up. It's nauseatingly synced up. It's disgustingly synced up. It's terroristically synced up. They're making hammering sounds or whatever as the car behind me is starting. The one that closed the trunk. This guy's just sitting here. I don't know if he's synced or not. Don't think. I think these guys are doing syncs. Are they synced up? There's a car door closing. There was a car door closing when I was like almost next to him. There's a car honking right now. Huh? There's the engine sound. There's a child yelling over there as this guy walked up and turned, and it's probably synced. It's probably synced tarded. I didn't hear any other children yelling before that, too. Here's the black and silver with the tan car next to the black car. That's synced up. That white truck turned synced at me. That car is probably at the corner of the building. This car is right here. That one says easy on the plate. This one is green. This one is at the sign. I saw a 007 plate yesterday too. I forgot to say that. This guy has walked up synced with a red shirt. Synced at the alley. Sync o'clock and sync o'clock at the other side of the alley. Sync. And sync with a U-Haul and a green car at a sign. At a sign. I see a lot of sync things happening in front of me. The guy walking and all the cars. That one has one tail light. I'm walking by a sign right now. Oh, those are the last cars for a second, and then the next ones are gonna pull up synced whenever they do. Like right at the corner of the house. Oh. Like right there at the corner of the house. The first house on the street. These nail guns are still going off synced again and shit. And there's cars driving behind me synced and shit. This dog's gonna bark sync. Don't sync. He started barking at the corner of the house, I think. Hope he's not synced. Don't sync, dog. Don't sync, bro. Don't sync. I think they were synced dogs. They're walking out into sight with a dog right now at this exact moment. Like walking out from behind the car. They probably walked in front of me synced too, but I didn't see it. They probably walked in front of me when I walked by the other dogs, I bet. Did I get it right? Send me $1 million, Skynet. You know where my bank account is. Send it. They're doing syncs with these power tools again. Whatever that sound was, it turned off synced, I think. How many syncs? There's a dog barking. Shit. How many syncs until I get to the street? It's 10 feet in front of me. How many syncs are they gonna do?
So if you like look at bird, it's basement.
Oh, so like sync.
Or that blower.
Oh yeah, sync.
Oh, and I'm like.
Yeah, like sync o'clock. Yeah, sync. Yeah, it's like sync o'clock right now, or sync 33.
Why are you recording me?
Why are you synced up? Why are you synced up with a green shirt? Why are you synced up with a green shirt if she's got a blue shirt? Why are you walking out right now at this moment? Why are you synced up with a green shirt? She's got a blue shirt. Why are you synced up? And then threatening me synced. Why are you synced? This car is turning in front of me and the wind blew leaves in front of me and there was another car behind the car. A white van or something. It was synced up. This guy with the dog is gonna sink. This guy is still staring at me. He's just standing here like this. Oh my god, he's just standing there. Oh. This car is synced up. This car is synced up. This car is synced up. This guy just walked up to the street right when she stopped next to me with a green coat. The car just shifted in the park or whatever when he got across the street. And there's a white truck over there and I'm at a corner of a house right now. Is she synced up? Was she gonna meet me at the street? This looks synced up. It's meeting me at a street. The wind is blowing synced when I get across the street. There's a car over there. Did I catch him? He was synced. There's a bus. Is that the back bumper of the car? Oh. There's black cars synced in front of me and a bunch of sinks in front of me. A bunch of syncmobiles. There's syncmobiles right now in front of me. I don't know if the camera can even see them. But cars on that street where the whitey is, they keep sinking in front of me. And I think the whitey was synced. And then they're gonna sink right now at the alley. Sink. Oh. There's a guy walking in front of me when I get across the alley. Something just turned over there, I think. And I don't know about this plane. I was expecting him to be right behind me or something. I think this car just turned out synced and then he's gonna drive by me synced. I know my videos might seem repetitive. I just keep saying the same things all the time, sorry. But they just keep driving by me synced and turning out synced and driving by me synced and parking by me synced and sneezing synced and coughing synced and walking synced and talking synced and driving by me at intersection synced. So they just keep doing it. So I just keep saying the same thing every video. I'm sorry. You just stopped right now. There's a white truck synced and the wind is synced. There's a white truck. Okay, I don't know. Did he sync? Chemtrailed up. Chemtrailed up and stalkered up. Chemtrailed up and stalkered up. It's time to stalk again. It's time to stalk o'clock. It's time to stalk me repetitively over and over, non-stop. I get it, guys. You're stalking me. I get it. You're stalking. I get it. You're stalkered up. I get it. You're synced and stalkered up. I get it, guys. You're synced and you're stalkered up. I know. I think those white cars way over there were stalking. It's like a bunch of white cars in a row, I think. I get it, guys. You're stalking. That green car. There's a blue car behind me and green car turning over there. Get it, you're the green blue and the red blue and the black silver and the whiteys and you're stalkered up. I get it, bro. I get it. You're gonna stalk me at the intersection and the alley before it. I know. I already know. The wind chimes are sinking. He started when the truck drove behind me. There's a white SUV over there. It's turning out of the alley sink. This car driving behind me synced, and a suspicious sounding dog barking that might be synced. Is there any dogs that don't sync? Don't sync, dog. The dogs, at least, I don't think they're doing it intentionally, but I think the people are doing it intentionally, though. Like, this guy is pulling up intentionally right now. It's intentionally. And then if I say anything, she's gonna be like, what? Or she's gonna smile at me and be like, ha. So I think she's doing it intentionally, because she's pulling up, waving and smiling at me, and like, but I don't think the dogs are doing it intentionally. They're like remote controlled. So I don't blame the dogs, or even the children. Even like the children know what they're doing, but they don't, though, because they're children. So but like teenagers up, like, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing is evil and shit. I think so. I hear it playing. I think he's gonna sink. This red car is synced. It's red tarded. This white car is white tarded. White now. CEO. That's not how you spell CU. I saw a car turning sync to the right of me, I think. And the whitey just pulled over. Oh, he's driving again. Is he driving at the corner of the house? Oh. He's like stopped, like he's gonna park on the side of the street, and then he started driving again at the corner of the house. And he stopped driving when I got across the street. Like, I heard him stop driving right there, and I was like, did he stop driving right there? Yup, he's sitting there. And then he drove at the corner of the house. Car right now, sync. Nope. There's two blue cars synced over there. There's a blue cement truck and a blue car going opposite directions. I think it was like the same shade of blue too. Like light blue. Which they'll do that sometimes. Like sync two cars that are like the exact same color. Oh. I think I hear sound effects of some type. There's a garbage truck driving by when I walk up to the street. There's a red car at the center of the street. I think it was a blue car when I got across the street, and I heard a car honk over there somewhere when I got across the street. There's a dog barking. Is he sinking? There's a car alarm. Started right at the corner of the house, I think. The dog was like right before it. It just turned off. Was it synced with me laughing or something? Oh, there's a red car in front of me. Did he sync with the car alarm turning off? The dog only barked one time when I got across the street. I haven't heard it bark since then. This car was right when I got across the alley. It's a blue car after the red car. Is it red and blue? Is there gonna be a blue or red? There's a slammy sound. There's a bird directly over my head. There's another bird that flew over me, I think. Or he flew back, I think. Here's the guy that's making a slammy sound, I think. He's making clicky sounds right there. I think he's doing it again at the edge of the dumpster. He's doing it again right now when I turn on the sidewalk. Oh, he's over there now. He's over in the door right at this moment. There's a car pulling up as I'm walking by here. He's gonna come back out synced. He's gonna sink when he sinks. What's he gonna sink this time? Corner of the house? Corner of the house? Corner of the house that he came out of. It's making sounds. Is it sink? I think it's the back bumper of the van, I guess. There's a car door closing in the sink. I think the wind is sinking still. He's closing the car door behind me. He's like, why is this like pulled over to turn? And then it turned directly next to me, and then what's it gonna do? Are these cars in front of me sinking? They sink there. It's got its hazards on. I've seen a lot of cars with their hazards on lately sinking. He looks synced with the whiteys when he pulled up to the stop sign, and then the last car is when he turns in front of me. That looks synced. That looked really synced. That looks really synced in front of me. That was really synced. Looks like really, 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 really synced. Like really, really, like really, really, really synced. Like people are try to say that it's not synced, but like how? Explain. This is synced. How is it not? This is a tree, yes? No, it's not a tree. It says CU on the plate. CYW for CU. Where is it driving by me at? The last driveway before the street. Right at the edge of it. Just gonna pull up when I get it to the street. It's a tan car. And what else? Sinks. Parade of sink. She had a green shirt and a green car. It's probably synced there. This guy's laughing as he drives by me. I think he's sinking. It's fun to sink. I think the one car drove by at each side of that thing. And then sink. And then sink. And then do too many sinks for me to talk about. Right at the alley. Do it right now. Sink. Do a sink. Right at the alley at both sides of it. That says 664. That was at the corner of the house. This loud truck is driving by me as the guy walks by me. It looks synced with it. Oh, those look synced at the corner of the house. This mail truck is coming out as the white truck drives by me. Is it syncing? This looks synced at the pole. Is it syncing? It's synced out here, right? Is it red and blue? Blue and blue? Was it blue and blue? Was it blue and blue right there? Was it right there with the blue and blue? Was it the Blues Brothers right there? Were they right there? And it was the Blues? Did they get the Blues right there? Was it the Blues? Were they both blue and they were right there? Was it right there and they were both blue? Does blue plus blue equal 2? And they're right there? Is it Blue's Clues? Is it the Blue Man Group? What's gonna sink? I think a bunch of sink mobiles are driving behind me on the street still. The whole time I'm walking. I bet that's happening, but what else? I think something just flew in front of me synced. What's gonna happen is someone gonna come out and get on this motorcycle and start it next to me or something scary. There's a garage door gonna open next to me. Anything could happen. You never know what's gonna happen. Is this truck gonna unlock next to me? Oh, there's a guy sitting in it. Is he gonna sink? Oh! This car is, as I'm walking up to the last car, the back bumper of it, is he synced and then synced in front of me? Is he synced at the motorcycle? Was there no other cars in front of me the whole time I was walking up the street? Is 2 + 2 = 4? Is it synced? Are they gonna sync when I walk up to the street? Is it gonna be synced when they do? They started hammering again at the corner of the house. Do you hear the hammering? They're hammering again right now. There's a jet. I hear it right now. He's over my head as I walk up to the street. He's over my head. He's like right over my head right now at this moment. Is it at the center of the street? Yep, it's at the center of the street right there. It's at the center of the street with the jet and the hammering at the start of the street. And I hear the hammering again, and it's like here, I think. There's a sinkmobile, right? Is he a sink? Hey, come on, let's don't sink. I was walking by a tree and the wind's picking up as he drives by me. The wind seems synced with him. There's a guy talking, and I think the car just turned behind me right as he started talking. Sounded like it was right behind me. Where is he? Well, he's talking again right as I walk by the door of his house. Like in the backyard or something. There's a sound right now. It came out of the house, I think. There's a sound right there. There's no other sounds coming from over there now. These are the sync things. These are objectively the sync things. You could probably hear the sounds on camera, right? This is objectively synced looking. You sync there, right at the edge of it. There's a sound. Is it sync? There's a car. Is it sync? The wind is picking up, and there's a power drill right now at the same time. There's just like all these little gentle gusts of wind synced today. This car looks synced. Is he synced? This car looks synced at the other side. Is it synced there? These people are walking up sync. Making a prediction. They're walking up sync. Hope I'm wrong for once, but I'm always right. I don't know. We'll see in a second. There's nail guns again. The ones that were sinking before. Are they sinking again? They were making all types of sounds in this house when I walked by it earlier. I wasn't recording. They were making like all types of sounds, like they're building a house over there. It's like the wait until I walk up though. Like he's hammering right now. He's like waiting. He's standing there with the hammer over the nail. He's waiting for me to walk up the street. He's like, oh, it's getting heavy. Oh, I'm gonna drop it. He's standing there waiting. And then he hammers right there at the nail gun right now. They're hammering when I step over the curb. It's synced. It's synced-tarded. It's driving synced, I think. Is it synced-tarded? It's driving by synced. This car turned at the same time, I think. It's gonna drive synced-tarded. He's waiting to drive synced-tarded. He's sitting there wasting his life with his foot on the brake pedal, waiting to drive synced-tarded. They're hammering again. I wasn't at the corner of the house yet. Slow down, man. Calm down. Too excited to sink. They're hammering again right before the corner of this house. The sink started early again. Both corners of the house. There's these red and blue cars sinking over here. Like they drove behind the hill, synced with each other. Like the ones driving out of sight behind the hill, the other ones driving into sight. I think I've seen them do that before, but this shit's crazy. It's so intricate. Here comes the blue tard, the one that synced. He's at the sign. He synced there. It's right at the sign. Did she walk up synced with it? When did she walk up synced? She's putting something in her pocket as a white car drives behind her. Is he? He's gonna turn on the street right now. This guy walked up right there, I think, when she walked by me. This guy, the dog. I think he walked up, synced with her. I'm not sure about that, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I think he was sync-tarded things. Hope she wasn't sync-tarded. I think this truck just started driving at the same time as this truck. Oh! Pretty sure I saw that. And I probably did. Like, probably every time I'm like, I'm pretty sure I saw that. Like, at least 9 out of 10 times I'm right. This happens so fast, though. Like, I don't even see it with my eyeballs, let alone my camera. Someone's gonna walk in front of me sync-tarded right now. Oh! Sync-tarded! Da-da! Is that the curb, I think? Is it Santa Claus? Not again, Santa. Is that Santa Claus? Not Santa. No, Santa. Don't sink again. No. Is he right there at the edge of that? Oh! Not Santa Claus. I hear a siren. It's really far away one. If it's synced. I think it's synced. Are they ever not? If he's not synced on me, he's syncing on someone else. I bet he's syncing. I saw someone way over there with the orange shirt. They just disappeared somewhere. But like they walked up. They walked out of sight right here. They're way up the street. Oh, they just walked back out. Of course they did. Where'd he go? This is synced right now with the 33. It's synced right now with the 33. That was synced right there with the 33. They're gonna sync when I walk by this alley. Okay, this car started to drive right after I got across the alley. He might be seeing, he might have started to drive right there, but I didn't really see it because it's so far away. I think this silver car pulled up when that one drove by me. And there might have been birds chirping synced at the alley too. I'm not sure. There was birds chirping, but I don't know if they were synced, but that's the synced game. You just don't know sometimes what's synced. Just don't know. How many of these cars in front of me are synced? I don't know. There's the black and silver syncs though. They were synced. These cars look synced. There's a plane coming. It's probably going to be plainly synced. This jogger is probably going to be jogging up synced. This car is probably turning synced. She's probably about to sink. She sink? She's like scratching her leg right next to me. Did you see that? And she looks synced too. There's a fire truck horn, and I think he was sinking with his car pulling up. Then it's gonna sink with this car next to me. Is it red? Oh, it's blue. Blue and blue. Wow, that synced right at the front bumper of the car on the side of the street. This car looks like it's synced with it. Are they synced with each other? There's the orange shirter back there. There he is. I feel like the orange shirt guy was syncing with the guy jogging by me. So I just saw him again for a second, and then I didn't after that. I see him in his yard. I don't know if this guy's synced, but the truck's almost at the same time. So I don't know. This dog walker just walked up when he got to the intersection at the same time. They both got to the intersection at the same time as each other. And he has a blue hat and blue pants. They look sync-tarded to me. Hope they're not mentally ill and sync-tarded. Hope they're not driving by at places and walking by at places sync-tarded. Is he at the sign? I think he's at the sign. Oh! Sync-tarded! That says Pizza Planet on the car. He's got like the Pizza Planet logo. Oh. This says 87 right at the line on the street. This is probably a CU with the T in the middle for some reason. Like I'll see like CIU. I hear a child screaming. I think it's synced at the corner of this building. I think there was an engine sound behind me at the same exact time. What's the orange shirt guy gonna do next? Gonna do orange shirt activities. It's coming down off the ladder right at the front bumper of the truck, which is also the edge of the driveway of the house that he's at. This is right here, and he's setting the ladder down right at that moment. The orange shirt. There's a child screaming right now at the corner of the house, I think. Oh. He stopped walking right now at the edge of the fence. They're moving robotically. I couldn't tell if it was all three of them though, but I think the two guys over there by the ladder were definitely synced. And the guy talking on the phone, the other guy is talking on the phone. He's probably talking sync. I don't know. They're making ladder sound synced again as I walk across the street. Here comes Whitey. He's late for the first door, but he's right at the second door though. Is it Whitey? He's stopping white now, as you see. It's got a dim tail light, I think. He's sitting at the stop signs waiting to drive synced at the corner of the building when this car is almost next to me with the DJ on the plate. A DJ on the plate. Where did he drive synced? I don't know. Here's a green shirt dog walker, green coat dog walker. He looks familiar. Did I already see him sync on this video? They all look the same to me. They're all synced. Is he gonna sync? I think the dog is synced right now. He's like he just scraped his foot at the curb. The wind is picking up slightly right now, and there's a car turning in front of me synced. There's a red car turning red tarded at the corner of the house, way over there, I think. His car coming up. He's gonna be sink-tarded. They're going to stalk. He's driving at the corner of the house. He's going to stalk me. There's a U-Haul in front of me as he drives by me. He's hitting his brakes right at this moment. The car that drove by me. I think he stopped when a bunch of cars drove out in a burst of sink-tardations. This is one of the sink-tards that drove out in the burst of sink-tards. And then he's going to drive by sink-tarded with a 33 on the plate. I don't know where he's driving by yet. I don't know. But he had a 33 on the plate, though. And there's probably cars in front of me when he drove by me and shit. I think he was sink-tarded. Oh, he's too sink-tarded to drive. He can't even sink. He missed the sink. I think I heard whispering sink sounds when I got across the street. There's a car coming up behind me. Hold on. Don't turn the channel yet. The Truman Show's not over yet. This car is synced right here, I think. That one has an 84, I think. This whitey is pulling up sink-tardedly at an alley. There's a plane coming or a helicopter or something. There's the Syncmobile Sylvia and Sylvester. This whitey truck looks synced with Sylvia. They're gonna sink again and then sink. These look synced. And this car was also pulling up synced when I walked up. Here's brake squeaking. This one says AR on the plate. I don't know what it means though. It's like a pirate, like R. Because I've seen that before too. I've seen like ARR. R. But then I'll see like ART, art. I'll see art all the time. And I'll see like I'll see ARM, ARM. And then I'll just see AR all the time and like AR or whatever. The one a minute ago said ARK. That car had a dog in the window right there. This bus is right here. She's walking a dog, and I think she has green pants. She's turning as a car drives by. Sync with it. Come back. They doing sinks. There's red and blue sink. There's a red and blue sink at the corner of a building. That's probably synced right at the edge of the bench. Ooh. I think they're doing sinks in the trunk. Let's close the trunk when this white car drove by me. He's like moving his arms around synced and shit, whatever he's doing in the trunk. I think I saw somebody behind this bike guy sinking a second ago. And was that synced? I don't know. It's bike synced. It's right there. It's right there. When I turn my camera right there, there's a sound behind me. And I think I see a lot of sinks. The white car passed the blue car next to me. That would sink. That would sink. The sound right now. That was this guy. Oh, I think he's sink-tarded. Oh, like these blue cars directly next to me. He's making more sounds as I'm walking up to here. He's sink-tarded. Oh. It's sync-tarded. Oh, is this blue car day, bro? They just started talking sync. They're sync-tarded. Oh, they're sync-tarded. Oh. I think sync things are happening. But never mind though, because they're gonna sync 100 more times in a second. I gotta save my breath. Can't talk about all the intricately complicated sync things all day. Unless I clone myself or something, hit my Cash App so I can buy a clone. Make compilation videos and record all day and shit. Need like 5 clones. One of them to talk about all the shit. Have another clone just to like watch out for other shit behind me. And have like 2 clones on each side of me, 1 behind me. Another one to edit my videos, another one to make compilation videos. Cause it's a lot of sync. I think there's still a lot of sync happening. It's just like in the distance and sound effects, like birds chirping shit. I think there's a lot of birds chirping sync. It's got a feeling. But I don't know how many of them are synced though. And that is the fun of the sync game. Is how many more streets and alleys can I walk across until a car pulls up right there, or until something syncs and lets me know that it for sure is synced as fuck. Because right now it's kind of questionable. But then I see cars in the distance occasionally, like these ones that are synced. Here come some dog walkers. Ooh, is it about to get retarded? I think they stopped walking synced when I walked up to the street. I think they're doing that. They keep stop walking and starting walking synced. Pretty sure. Just like stop and then like take a couple steps and then stop again. I think they're doing that over and over. They're doing that. They just keep staring at me too. I think they're probably syncing. People think they're probably sync-tarded. It's a ramp. That's lit. They're probably walking by at the corner of the building. I don't know. Hope they're not seen. Or like as I walk over that ramp. Is it sync things? Are they gonna sync when I walk up to here where the path intersects? And do I hear sync sound effects? The engine sound? Some other sound? Is he gonna drive in front of me synced, I think? Is there 2 people in front of me simultaneous? Is it right now, this moment? They're not directly in front of me though, but they're going by each other right there. These people are going by each other. Is it right now in a moment? Is it right at the edge of it again? I don't know which truck was the loud truck, but he keeps revving his engine after he drove in front of me too. Can't tell if that person was synced with him or not, but it might be. I think these silver cars just drove by each other next to that person. So either stalking me or stalking her or both or whatever. They're walking by each other by a tree. Is it sync? Probably sync. And they're probably gonna sync when I walk up to here. Making a prediction. They're gonna sync when I walk up to here. There's a dog barking right now too. This dog is running sync with this car, I think. I think they're doing sync things. She walked by the dog by the pole and was talking right as she did that, and the dog is walking as the person is walking behind it. And she has a green hat and she's staring at me. She looked away when I said that with a knowing look on her face. And she's touching her ear and looking behind her right now as I walk up behind her. It's synced. It's synced-tarded. Oh. It's synced-tarded. It's synced right here at the edge of this. It's synced-tarded. They always drive by when I walk by that thing. It's synced-tarded again. Duh! This car just pulled up and met it at the intersection. Wow. This has been an extremely synced up video again. And this dog walker is going to sync next to me or something. This car is syncing in there. This dog is taking a shit right next to me. They're walking right next to me. The dog like bent down right next to me like he's going to take a shit. Or took a piss or something. Was it synced? I think it was synced at the edge of these trees. They'll sync at the edge of evergreen trees like that. Like a tree, like if there's like a line of trees, like I'm walking by like a line of trees. I think the cars and the person walking in front of me synced with the lady walking by me. I think that just happened. So yeah, it's a lot of sync things. So like that's one reason why I make so many videos is like there's like a list of like a billion things. Like they drive by trees. There's somebody walking in a sight right now with a dog and a car coming out behind them. And this car was turning through the intersection at the same time. And then they're gonna walk by me sync-tarded. She wasn't right at the bench, but I think the white car was turning sync with her or something. Or was she early for the bench? I don't know. Is she gonna look synced again? Looks synced to me. This white car just turned. Looks synced. Then he's gonna drive over here 10 minutes from now and he's gonna sync again. He's 10 miles away. Hold on. Make your bag of popcorn. He's coming to sync. When my beard grows out. Here he comes. I'm almost 80 years old now. There's houses that stick out further over there. You might have synced at the corner of one of them or something. This white car looks sync-tarded. This dog walker's gonna sync. There's sound over here. A trash can or something. This is the dog walker from before that synced. I think he was at the pole synced. This is probably at the sign synced. I don't know. I got sync vibes. This looks synced as fuck. That looks synced as fuck. There's a truck sitting on the side of the street up here with one headlight. I'm gonna pull off right when I walk by him or something. There's somebody with a dog. They're gonna sync. Don't sync. I wasn't at the corner of the house yet. It's almost there. Don't sync, dog. I don't know, man. Sometimes questionable. I think a bug flew in my face synced. I think this car is synced. I think the car is sync-tarded. And then there's gonna be a red car at the other side of the street, or a blue one, or a white one. Or a car turning way up the street. Is it red or blue? I think she's talking synced, and I think I heard other sync sounds. I think it is a blue car, actually. Yup, it's a blue. Oh no, it's silver. It's a C3. No, it is blue. It was a C3. I think it was at the back bumper of the truck over there, maybe. I hear a jet. Where is the jet? The car is right now. Where is the jet, though? I don't know. I think the jet was sinking, though, wherever it was. And I think this baby stroller was sinking a second ago. And I think this car is about to sink on me. You gonna sink? Is it turning sink? I thought he's coming this way. This white, there's this one light gonna sink. It's just been sitting there the whole time. It's a white one light. Oh shit. Does it got a 33 plate? Oh! This is synced as fuck. Oh, this guy coughing. Is he gonna sink? She's gonna do sync pull-ups. I think she just started talking when she stepped back down. She's wheeling it away right now. Is that a sync pull-up? Is that a sync up? She's pulling up her pants right now. You see? Did she scratch her hair? See? Is there a corner of the house sink? Like right at the fork in the path, too? Or like right when the path curves? I think I saw a car over here synced with this car. They're all a bunch of white cars. So they sync with each other. She stopped walking next to me to sync. There's a corner of a house to sync. Here's a terrorist to sync. Here's a terrorist to sync. Here's a terrorist to sync. And somebody's sitting in the one light, and there's a car at the front bumper of it. So, probably a sink head. She's just sitting there, wasting her life away. Synced. Is it synced right now? Is it synced right now? Is it synced? Is it as synced as you could possibly get? I just pushed my glasses up and he's hitting his brakes at the same time. I think he had a dim tail light too. I think he's turning synced and this car is synced and he's at the sign synced. I think they're all synced up with each other and synced. I think they're gonna sync with each other synced. I think they're turning at the exact same time with each other synced. I think they're synced with each other synced, and the sink next to me synced, and then synced, and then synced. He's gonna sink, he's hitting his brakes synced. He's gonna turn synced. He's turning at the sign. I think it's the sign. I think it's the sink. Whatever you think that pole or whatever, I think it's the sink. At the edge of this, I think. The sink. I think it's the sink right here, sink. I think it's a sink. I think it's a sink. What do you think? Was it a sink? I think she keeps talking synced. Like she's talking at the back bumper of this truck now. And like just occasionally she's talking synced. Like she's listening most of the time, but then she's talking occasionally. The whitey is synced. Is this a terrorist coming? Is she gonna meet me right when I walk up to the intersection? I bet she's gonna meet me right there. Or sink on me right there. She's gonna walk up before that and then sink on me right there. Or right here. Or right here she's gonna sink on me. This guy is talking right now with his red shirt. This car is sinking right now at the curb. This car is sinking right now at the curb. This car is sinking right now at the curb. This car probably turned synced at the curb or something. This is probably synced right here. This is probably synced. Okay. What did the second car do? Was he synced? This guy with the red shirt is probably gonna sink again. There's probably a bunch of sinks in front of me the whole time I'm walking up. They're probably gonna sink 100 times in the next 5 seconds. This guy, I think he's walking around synced. This car is synced. They are walking up synced. And then they're gonna get across the street synced. There's a car on both sides of the guy with the red shirt, like before and after him. I think it was synced tardy. This says DOJ on the plate synced. This says DOJ on the plate synced at the center of the street. This says CUX synced. He's waving his arms as he drives by me. You see him mocking me or whatever? He's brake synced. Did you see him when he drove by me? He's like this. Here come dog walkers, and she got green pants, and they're gonna sink, and his truck is pulling up sink. And his car's at the back of the truck sink. It's at the back bumper of it sink. And the truck started driving at the back bumper sink, I think. I know those cars look like they're the same color in front of me, I think. This looks synced right now. Is this a green and blue sink? Is this synced at the center of the alley? Is it synced at the other side of it? Mail truck. Oh! He's got 2 tail lights today at least. Does he have 2 headlights? Or 1? These cars are synced. These cars are synced retarded. Oh! I think they started driving when the car drove by me, right? Oh! This is synced right now. They're talking synced, I think. This is synced right now. It's synced. This is synced. It's synced. This is synced. It's a sync. It's synced. It's synced. He's driving right when I walk by him. It's synced. It's a sync. It's synced. It's a sync. I think he's sinking there. It's a sync. It's a sync. Is it early? Or what? What's the sync? Is this right there? What's the sync? Who's not synced? Anyone? Are they not synced? Who's not synced? This car is squeaking his brakes right next to me. I think he's synced. This car is right there. I think he's synced. Who's not synced though? I hear people talking synced. I think they're synced. They're gonna talk and walk around synced like robots. Are all of them gonna do what they're saying? See you later to each other. And walking by me at the corner of the building with a red coat. This guy is talking next to me, doing syncs. This is at the pole. The last car is at the back bumper of the car. This is at the corner of the building. This is at the curb. This is at the other side, probably at the curb or whatever, corner, whatever. A red car was turning in front of me. I think he was synced with the other red car. And then I saw a blue car driving in front of me right after the red car. Oh. That blue car said 84 on it, I think. There's a green car. Is it blue-green sync? Is it at the door synced? Is it a synced sync? This truck's taking off. The green car is turning next to me as the blue truck is taking off. The green car that synced before with another blue car. These are both blue and they're turning simultaneous synced. Oh. This has one headlight, I think. This says EBY for EBT on it. Sync target. These are sync target. This is sync target. It's sync. She was doing syncs. Your blue sync mobile again. It's sync tarded. Oh, this says 93 on the plate. Is it sync tarded? Is it sync tarded? Oh, sync tarded. Oh, sync tarded. Oh, sync tarded. Oh, he's waiting to open his door until when? A synced moment? Was it at a synced moment when he opened it? He's sync tarded. He's driving directly next to me. He's sync tarded. Oh, he's sync tarded. Oh, sync tarded. It's extremely sync tarded out here. Sync tarded. Sync farter, sync tarded. Ow! I think like all the cars on the street have been synced so far. At least 99.999% of them. This car is right now synced. That's synced as fuck. That was a whitey. The wind is synced again, I think. It's Wendy Williams. She's blowing me synced again. What's all synced? Which direction do I point my camera? How many clones do I need? I need lots of clones with cameras. The whitey is getting to the intersection. He's got antlers on his car. I kept seeing that like Christmas time. I kept seeing antlers cars sinking on me, like multiple different cars. It's like a thing for a while around Christmas time. And then I would see cars with Christmas lights on them sinking too. Like I would see the same car repetitively. And don't sink, bro. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Don't sink. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yo quiero sink. No sink. This car just creeped up right now. It's a creep. This car just started driving right at the curb. This car is pulling up and stopping right now with the EBT on the plate. I think I saw other sync plates and sync things. I think sync things are occurring with silver cars. I think a car drove behind me synced with it. It's a loud white SUV. Oh, I think the dog walker was turning in front of me, synced with it too. Oh, I think she just walked out and it went through the intersection. There's a car driving behind me right now. She's turning right now off the sidewalk right now in this moment. Oh! That car was synced and had a sync plate and it was synced right there, letting off of his brakes, and then he's gonna hit his brakes synced again. When's he gonna do it? Sync o'clock? Hitting his brakes. I don't know. What was synced with it? It's such a fun game, but they need to give me $1 million though, man. Like, what type of game show is this? They never give me $1 million. They just sync on me and make me guess what's synced. And I'm like, is this synced? This looks synced, right? Is this synced right now? Is this synced as fuck right now, this moment? Did I get it right? Give me $1 million. Are they synced with each other? Where's Steve Harvey at? Come out and tell me how many millions of dollars I won. Where you at, bro? It says EBN. Sing at the alley, sing. Sing at the other side of the alley. EBX for EBT. The other one said EBN. But a T makes sense though, because it looks kind of like, or X, I mean, it looks kind of like a T. But an N does not look like a T. So what does that mean? Seek mental help. That's what it means. It means seek mental help, Skynet. The car is turning in front of me, sing. The EBX is turning in front of me, synced. After driving by me, synced. This car is pulling up, synced. And I think they're synced. The baby stroller just turned when I walked across the street or something. And the red coat is walking a dog with a yellow hat. And that's at the corner of the house to the right of me. And then he's driving right there. Oh, did she sink? Are they gonna sink in here again? Oh, they're turning something on right as I point my camera over there. Right as I'm talking. She's turning around right now. Right at the edge of the alley. Is this that turns on? The leash is jingling right as I walk by it and she's getting across the street. Oh, this is right here. She's a yellow hatter, red coater. Sinker. That's a sinkmobile. She's gonna stop walking right now or something. This guy. Is it a 64 plate? Is this a sink head? There's a car starting right now behind me. Is it a sink head? What's she doing? Is she waiting to sync with her? Or something? Are they sinking? Sinking? Is that Abraham Sinkin, Dishonest Abe, and Stacy Stassi, his girlfriend? Are they synced? Are they synced with a sync dog? dog. The red shirt dog walker. I think the dog was walking synced again. Oh, I hear a baby crying. Is it gonna sink? Hope the baby doesn't cry synced. That's really fucked up when a baby cries synced. That was right at the back bumper of the truck. Was he synced? They're walking out in front of me as I walk by the back bumper of my car. Is that synced? I hear the baby crying right when the jogger runs behind her. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Did you hear it? This is closed. Is it synced at the front bumper of this or something? The edge of the parking lot? Same thing. Are they gonna sink? She's like, and I heard a sound over there when they walked by me that I think was synced to them. Here's a jet. Don't sink, bro. There's a guy walking in front of me as the jet is next to me. Is he synced with it? These are the questions. I think this baby crying is synced though. So that's weird as fuck. Here's a squirrel. Don't sink, bro. Don't sink. I hear the baby crying again right as it started to run. Just got really close to it. I hear the baby crying again when I turn my phone. I think the baby is crying synced over. Can y'all still hear me? My battery's low and I had to click the button. So I don't know if this, sometimes the audio cuts out on the video and shit. This is synced with the Masonic checkerboard on the mirror. There's a squirrel. Don't think, bro. She's talking right now. She's talking right this moment. Did you hear her talking right there? Here's a cop. Here's a corner of a house right now.